Well, hello everyone. It's Angela with Mystic Moon, bringing you guys a reading today on a connection between you and another person. And we're going to dive into your past life connection. So I just want you guys to take what resonates for you and get rid of anything that doesn't. So this particular reading I do offer in my Etsy shop. It used to be a 45-minute reading, but I've reduced it down to 30 minutes. That way it's more affordable for those of you that are wanting this reading. And right now I'm at a 2-week wait when it comes to delivery for readings. So anyways, if you guys are interested, be sure to check the link down below. Also, all the decks I'm using here today, I'll let you guys know what they are as I shuffle each deck. And today's Organite is called the Divine Lovers Organite, created by my friend Michelle from Wing and Bell. I also have a special going on this week for 2 separate readings that are aside from this past life one, and also my Oracle of Chance deck. So be sure to take a look at those for special pricing on those things. And also, I'm very excited because my daughter, Kayla Reed Creations, and I are actually coming back together. We just started working together again this Monday. So we're coming up with all kinds of new creations, new offers in my Etsy shop. So be on the lookout for some announcements for just the new things that we're doing. So I'm very, very excited. So anyways, you guys, let's get started. And if you guys hear a little bit of a sound in the background, I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm actually sitting in a massage chair right now. So my back went out on Sunday. I think it was late afternoon. You don't take proper care of yourself, and so you overdo it, and then you bend over, and it's just like your back goes out. So that's exactly what's happened, and I'm just having a really hard time just being in a sitting position. So if you guys hear that, I've got this massager that's like going into my lower back as I do this reading, so it's feeling really good, and I can sit here and actually do this. So anyways, just to let you guys know. All right, let's go ahead and get into the messages. So this could be on anyone, you guys. I do, of course, tend to channel for people that are in romantic situations, but this could be about friends as well. So like I said, just take everything how it resonates for you. So we're going to first look into the parallel energies of the past and present life of this connection, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw 3 cards from the past. So this is going to be kind of like the theme of your connection with this person, different things that could be going on, etc. So this is a new deck that I actually just received from Aqua Moonlight. So this is her Star-Crossed Lovers Oracle, and I just actually got to use it earlier today, so I'm really excited to use it in this reading. All right, let's see what we need to know. Let's get some energies between you and this person from the past. I hold myself back from wanting you. Ooh. So in a past life, you guys, oh, you know what I'm noticing? Because I'm in a different angle instead of being in my normal position so this massage chair can fit in, I can see a lot of the glare, you guys, from the sliding glass door. So I'm just going to have to be aware that I need to angle the cards. So I apologize if I don't remember every time. So I hold myself back from wanting you. Ooh, okay. So someone in the past has held themselves back from wanting you. That might also be a theme in this particular lifetime too. So this could just be that you and your person already were kind of like in that, push-pull dynamic even in a previous life. So let's go ahead and go into this deck. This is the Connections of the Modern World Tarot that I actually created with my daughter, Kayla Reed Creations, before she went off to other adventures this earlier in this year. So let's go ahead and see what the tarot card is. Ooh, the Hanged Man. What I'm picking up on, you guys, first of all, this is Neptune's energy, Pisces energy. What I'm seeing here is that you guys actually did go through a separation or took a time out in that lifetime. So if you guys are feeling like something is repeating in this life, it's almost like there's some past life karma that you guys are kind of working out and piecing through now. But this right here says patience, time out, and sacrifice. It could also be the sacrifice, meaning that somebody was, putting themselves, through like an education, or there was a sacrifice for family, or somebody wasn't available in that lifetime fully, and so there were sacrifices made on someone's part that we could not be together. So they were holding themselves back because they were in a situation where they were not actually available. So I'm almost getting third party in a past life. Somebody was not available. They were in another relationship. And so there's this unfinished business here in this life now. Okay. So let's now take a look and see what is the current life energy here. What is the current theme for this current life? It's you. It's always been, okay? Ooh, so in this particular lifetime, there is this pre-existing feeling because it's been established already. Your connection has already been established in a previous life. So now this person and you just feel like no matter what happens, you guys always have this special connection with each other. It's almost like you guys did not get your time in the past life. So maybe some of you guys are still dealing with this energy, or you have your time now in this life to actually make it work. But let's get the tarot card on that. Ooh, the moon's energy, double Pisces energy, you guys here. I don't know if someone's a Pisces in this lifetime or what the situation is, but some people got really triggered. I was kind of like joking a little bit. You know, I've dealt with a lot of Pisces in my life, and some of them have been negative experiences and some of them have been very positive experiences. I think I was just kind of joking around, and that's just my humor, but a lot of people got like a little irritated that I said some things about Pisces, and I was even accused of, like, you know, with this being a Sagittarius, how could I be so judgmental and closed-minded? And I'm just kind of like, obviously there was some kind of disconnect with the information. Maybe I said it incorrectly, or I just didn't say it in a really positive, good way. So, you know, whatever, guys, I apologize if I sounded judgy against Pisces. Definitely not. Okay. I just was. There are certain characteristics of Pisces and there are certain characteristics of Sagittarius, but it doesn't define every single Pisces or Sagittarius out there. So just calm down. All right. Anyways, so double Pisces energy here. And it says confusion, hidden, complicated. Ooh. So this tells me, you guys, that in this particular lifetime, there is a similar theme. You guys had this theme going on in the past with each other, and now it's like this is continuing in this particular lifetime. Somebody might not be available, or somebody is hiding the way that they feel towards you. So there might not even be third party here, but someone is just not able to basically open themselves up to you. So they didn't clear this up. I hold myself back from wanting you. Why is someone doing this? Well, there's a variety of reasons why people might do that. But what I'm getting here is that there is some sort of maybe deception or illusion with all that moon energy. And that's something that, you know, that is making things problematic and complicated in this particular lifetime. So if that's not your story, you guys, that means that I'm probably not tapped into your connection this time. And that's okay. Just go ahead and disconnect. You don't have to take the messages today. So that's what we have here, you guys. We have the Hanged Man, so something that's kind of like hanging in the balance in the past, and then the moon, where even in current lifetime, it's like things are still kind of confusing. People are still trying to work through illusions, deception, etc. And it seems like, you know, no matter what, you guys feel this connection with one another, but at the same time, there's a lot of challenges surrounding this connection too. So now we're going to move into the next messages, which is significant lessons from the past that shaped you into who you are today. All right, so we're going to go into my Earth and Sky Oracle for this one. Let's see. Let's get a card from your person. Significant lessons that your person had to learn that shaped them into who they are today. Ooh, we have the Dog's energy. Loyal and trustworthy, reliable and dependable, friendly and fun, anxious and irritable. Okay. So I feel like there's something that your person had to learn about loyalty. And I am getting, for some of you, just take this if it resonates, that your person is in a situation that they're not happy in, but they feel like they owe it to their partner to stick it through. Now, I'm not here to make a judgment on that. I think that sometimes that can be a very admirable thing to do, and other times it's like, how long are we going to put our own happiness on hold because we're worrying about everybody else? You see what I'm saying? So I just feel like there could be that situation going on for your person. So it's like a lesson that they've learned in the past, that maybe they just don't want to be unloyal. They don't want to abandon people or their family, or they maybe even care too much about what their friends and family think. And there's a huge lesson surrounding this, and it's kind of shaped them into who they are today. So let's get into my Twin Flame Journey Tarot and see what else we need to know here. Oh, yeah. Do you feel like there's another soul contract? Just take it if it resonates. That's Libra's energy. I feel like there's another relationship or a marriage or something like a karmic situation going on for your person. And that's shaping and molding them into who they are today. So they're working out some sort of karma. And that's probably what the hang up is and what the complicated, challenging situation is. There's another contract taking place and it's really difficult. And even if it's not with like a specific person as in a relationship or marriage, this person has a lot of karma, I feel, dealing with being trustworthy and loyal. They could have been very deceptive in the past, and so they're having to work out their karma in this lifetime because of all the mistakes that they've made, being untrustworthy and unfaithful. That's what I'm seeing here. So let's see for you guys what the energy is. Significant lesson from the past that shaped you, the viewer. We have the Moose. Self-assurance, authority figure, leads by example, comfortable in life. Wow. Okay, so you're perhaps quite established. You might be the kind of person where you've really worked hard for what you have, and you're very loyal yourself. You might have a position in either, let's just say, your family or work where you're an authority figure. The way that you act is kind of like what you expect from other people. So you lead by example, and you've made yourself very comfortable in this life. So as your person is very anxious and irritable, so it's kind of like they're hot and cold. They might be all over the place. They might not be able to settle down for too long. They might settle down for a while and then they're out the door. So your energy is completely different. So that might be one of the reasons that this is a complicated situation between you two, is because it's like you guys are still energetically not exactly on the same page. Your person still has some karma that they're dealing with. Wow. So I've got two that came out for you. Well, we have the Magician, which is a Virgo and Gemini's energy. So if you're a Virgo or a Gemini in this lifetime, I feel like this message is definitely for you. And both of those particular signs are ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is like mental, mean what you say. You're very focused. You're very much about truth and integrity. And you came here to create a lot. You came here to create something. And if this person is kind of like not on board, or if they're wasting a lot of time, or they're just taking a lot of time, it might be that you even choose to kind of like either move forward without them or just continue to plan your future. And if they obviously come back around, you might welcome it, but at the same time, you're not making decisions based on this person. So I feel like you're strong on your own. You don't necessarily need this person in order to be happy. It would be nice, of course, but I feel like you're a survivor and you're very strong out of the two of you. I feel like you've got your life together, you've got your shit together, and you have a lot of things that you're supposed to be focusing on to create. So when it comes to, it's like the world's your oyster. So when it comes to the things that you want to accomplish and do, this person might actually disrupt your life or your energy because of their karma and their crap. And so it might be somewhat difficult for you to stay in alignment with your purpose and your mission. But I feel like because you're coming through as the Moose, which is like very powerful animal, it's no match for the dog. So this dog really doesn't have that much power over you, but you could get in your head because that's Mercury's energy. So sometimes that could happen. But I feel like the majority of you guys are kicking ass, taking names, and you're moving forward with your life. So good for you. And I feel like you've survived this person before. You'll survive them again. So that's very interesting. Okay. Let's now look at the shadows, traumas, and issues that you guys are both bringing in from the past. Let's look at this energy. Okay, so we're going to go into my daughter's deck. I created this with her as well, but she did all the artwork. It's called the Abstract Oracle Deck. All right, let's see. And I believe she actually has 2 copies of this in her Etsy shop. So it will be quick shipping if you guys order this from her rather than me. Let's see. Okay, so this is their shadow. Ooh, we have willpower, discipline, inner strength, and self-control. I actually feel like your person lacks a lot of self-control. They lack a lot, or they lack willpower. They're very anxious and irritable. Remember that dog's energy. So they kind of flip back and forth and they're not super stable. So I feel like this person will be tested in this life to be stable and loyal. but they might make a lot of mistakes trying to get there. So this is called the Dark Romance Oracle by Moon Moth Goddess. We have visitor. Okay, so it's like this person, what I'm seeing is that they are on track, right? But then there's a knock on the door from a visitor. There's an outside situation or person that comes into their life, and then suddenly they're off track again. Suddenly they just are unable to say no to whatever is showing up at the door. So it's like, as much as this person might be into you in a moment's time, when someone else comes along, it's like this person lacks this inner strength and self-control to say no to other opportunities, and they get off track with you in this connection. So until they really work up, oh, sorry, you guys, I forgot to turn my phone off. As soon as they start to kind of work through a lot of these issues that they have, and I do feel like they even had them in the past, it's going to be just more challenging for you guys to come together and remain on the same page. You guys may have come together several times and have been on the same page, but it's like temporary and it didn't last because it seems like this person is distracted very easily by other visitors or other people that are coming into their life. And they just might not be mature enough to just basically stay focused. And you, the person watching this video, are very focused. So it is frustrating because this is not who you are. You're very committed. You're very one track, like you're into something. You give it your all. And this person might do it temporarily, but it can't last for them because they're all over the place. They're wishy-washy. That's very interesting. All right. Yeah. So anyways, let's go ahead and see your energy here for the shadows, traumas, and issues here that you could be, still working through. Oh yeah. Look at this here. We have the roots energy. So this says compassionate, shameless, and understanding. You have unconditional love for this person. Now that doesn't mean that this person ever pisses you off, but you have this unexplainable love for this person. And maybe at times in your life, maybe you've hated yourself for this, or maybe other people have said, I don't get it, but there's something that's so deeply rooted for you, and you're rooted to this person from all these other lifetimes together, the soul connection that you have, that basically you just, it's like shameless. Like this person's actions might be totally shameless, but on some level, you're still compassionate and you're able to empathize with them. It doesn't mean that you accept their you put up with their crap and you let them abuse you. It just means that you understand that they are only human and that they're learning obviously at their own pace, and it might not be your pace, but you still have compassion enough to just be understanding that this is a process and that they've got a lot of growing to do. And if it's not right now that you guys can maybe be together or come together, then you're just going to continue to just do whatever you're needing to do here. All right, let's get another card. Cloud, yeah. Oh man. Clouded. Look at this. So what this is telling me here, oh God, I'm just noticing my hands are so jacked up right now, you guys. I'm just trying not to look at them. They're just seriously bothering me. Yeah, clouded. Yes. So as much as you feel connected to this person, and sometimes you do feel on track and you feel good, then all of a sudden clouds come in. That could be behavior like depression, old traumas from the past creep up on you. Depression sets in, loneliness sets in, confusion sets in, where you're just like, I don't even understand or even know or even see what the point is. So I feel like you guys kind of go back and forth with feeling rooted and feeling grounded with like this situation with this person, as in you understand why you met them, you understand the process here. But then there are other times where you're just like, quite frankly, fuck this shit, because there's a lot of stuff here that has been pretty, I feel, dark and problematic, and it's been very difficult for you to remain grounded on this particular journey. So it's just a part of your stuff. Like you're working through shadows, you're working through traumas, you're working through just a lot of things. But I feel like as long as you can stay in this energy here of just unconditional love and not really expect, I hate to say it, not expect too much from this person. I feel like you're going to lead a more peaceful life. And this person with your calmer energy may even come back because they don't feel that frequency or energy from you that you absolutely need them, or that you're pushing them to do things they're not ready for. So that's interesting, and that's what we have so far. So now we're going to go into the energy here of light, lessons, and spiritual gifts that you are both bringing in from the past. So let's see what this looks like here. We're going to go into 2 decks for this. Okay, we got the Soul, Spiritual, Purpose, and Gifts deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot, and then another one from Aqua Moonlight called Voyage of the Soul Oracle. So let's just see your person and what spiritual gifts they're bringing into this life, or just the light that they're carrying, okay, from the past. Because this person was not all dark. They're coming through as an alchemist, okay? So the Magician is the alchemist, and the Magician is also connected to the sign of, it's Mercury's energy, so Virgo and Gemini. So that's coming up again. Gemini is twins, so it could also be that you and this person carry some sort of a twin flame contract in this life as well. But this person actually has the ability to create a lot of things and transform themselves in this life through what they're creating. But this is also karma too. So whatever karma they're creating, it is going to shape their life. They are going to have to experience certain things in order to perfect their energy and to ascend to the next level. So this is a process that they're currently in right now. So as much as it might be a hindrance or seem like a challenge, which it is, at the same time, it's actually helping them to gain the tools that they need in order to grow up and to mature in this particular lifetime. So the light that they're bringing is that they actually have the ability to change, is what I'm seeing here. So it's not a lost cause that this person will always be the way that they are. There is this alchemist energy that they have attached to them from their higher self that's coming in and really pushing them to make more power moves, to make powerful changes. All right, so let's see what else. Intimacy. It says partnerships, romance, union, soulmates. I'm telling you, you guys, that to me is your guys' contract. There is something specific in regards to you and them coming together in this lifetime under this energy here. So when you guys have come together before, it's like there is this feeling of wanting to create a beautiful life together. These two energies coming together and perfectly balancing each other out, okay? So this is the light that they bring in with them. They bring the light of your connection. You feel it with them, they feel it with you, okay? But they might have to go through a lot of experiences before they're ready for this connection. That's what I'm seeing here today. So I'm pretty sure you guys probably already know that for the majority of you. So why don't we take a look and see what is your light? What is the light and lessons that you're bringing in? We have Gatekeeper. Oh my God. It's like you're keeping... You're holding space for this person. Like what I'm getting here, you guys, and it's not like a comparison like, oh my God, you're so much more ascended than this person. But you hold a different frequency than this person in this life. You've learned a lot of lessons. You've done a lot of healing, a lot of just like clearing of traumas, a lot of ascension here. So now you're like at the gates ready to basically not even come back in this lifetime, which is funny that I'm saying that, but yeah, you're like, this is it for me. Like I'm ready. I'm at this level to where I want to hold space. So what I am getting, you guys, is that the next lifetime, your person might decide to come back, but you might decide to just remain on the other side, remain somewhere else. And you'll just basically keep space and hold space like the same way that you do in this life with this person during separation. So not much will change except for there will be no physical union, but there will still be a union of spirit. Oh my God, so amazing. This reading is just blowing me away. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else. We have Bloom, Radiance, Goddess. First of all, I feel like some of you guys are a divine feminine in this life with that energy here. So it says goddess beauty, attract, nectar, glow, radiance, bloom. Yeah, you're here to bloom. You're here to shine. You're a way shower. You're a gatekeeper. You're a light worker. You're all of these things. So you're coming into this life with tons of light. So much freaking light that you can't really keep it all to yourself. You're meant to shine it and share it with other people, including this person, which is why you've done this. So that's what we have so far. So let's go ahead and go into the unfinished business that you and this person have. All right, so this is the Zodiac 108 Oracle. What is the unfinished business that still remains between you and this person? Let's look at it. We have worry beads. Okay. So remember that this individual came through as the dog, and that dog, there was a keyword, anxious. It's right here. Anxiety, worry, fear, anxiety, irritated, calming, soothing, bored. Okay. Passing time, upset, unease, needs care, fretful, ritual, repetitive motion, de-escalate, nervous tick. Interesting. So obviously, what are worry beads? Worry beads, calm. It's for anxiety, etc. So I feel like what this is trying to tell you is that you guys definitely have some unsettled energy where there's been like a lot of fear and anxiety and worry or even irritation that's going to need to kind of be calmed. So if you're not in a good space with this person right now, I feel like more than likely you guys will come to a calmer state in the future. That's just a part of your unfinished business, is to be in a calmer state with each other. Oh yeah, you guys have unfinished business big time. Whenever the world comes up reversed for me, that always tells me here that you and someone have unfinished business. So there's a lack of completion here. You guys will seek closure in this lifetime. I'm telling you. And it's like I already have insight I already have insight. I can't really explain it, but I already have insight that one of you wants this to be your last life. You're seeking as much closure as you possibly can with this person in this life because you don't want to come back. And if your person decides to, that's okay. You will hold space for them on the other side, but you're not really interested in coming back. This is it. So you're really trying to do everything that you can to do everything right to clear up any kind of karma and lessons in this life. Okay? So if that means that you've got to forgive this person and be understanding and just love them from afar, then that's what you're going to do, because that's going to clear up everything on your part. And you're not going to have to come back and do this again with this person. So that's interesting and amazing at the same time. What else? We have friends. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. So it is possible that you and this person may be able to be friends or end on friendly terms. Now, I'm not trying to suggest here that this can't be like a coming together and being together and actually being in this, like in a relationship and moving towards a successful one. But I feel like you guys will, after this period of time, you guys will both want to be in each other's lives. And even if it's just as friends, you guys are a part of the same soul tribe, obviously. And so you'll want to be in like a friendly, instead of this person's blocked, we're not speaking, we have issues. I feel like this will dissipate at some point in this lifetime. And that's probably a part of, letting go of any kind of like anxiety, surrounding the situation. So it's not something that you need to do, but I just feel like it's something that will be possible in the future. You guys will have an opportunity to be more friendly or on friendlier terms than you are right now. Ace of Swords. Yes. Oh my gosh. You are going to, I'm just getting here for the person watching this video. There's going to be so much clarity on everything. There really is so much clarity. Any kind of confusion or anything that you're just like unsettled, it's really going to get cleared up. It really is. There definitely is going to be communication again with you and this individual, and it's going to be on friendlier terms. And you guys might just decide, you know what, maybe we are just better off just accepting that we're friends and maybe trying not to push anything. I love you and I want you in my life and I'll always care about you. But maybe as far as trying to like be in a relationship, maybe we're just kind of both going to accept that we're not going to focus on that right now. Maybe we'll focus on that later, but right now, let's just be friends. So I do feel like there will be an opportunity for that. And that's really healing and really amazing. All right, you guys. So now we're going to go into the main reason that you and this person have reconnected in this life. Let's look at it. The main reason that you and this person reconnected in this life. This is the Intuit Angel Oracle. We have Archangel Uriel, keeper of wisdom and inspiration, guidance, prophetic vision, decisions, plan of action, sparks of inspiration. Well, this immediately tells me here that you guys definitely came together to inspire one another, to light each other up, to awaken each other to your spiritual gifts, okay? To also reach for something better, to keep going, to keep reaching for the stars, to not settle. So you guys both inspire each other not to settle, okay? So this right here is beautiful. And the number 3 is harmony. The number 3 is just, it's like the Trinity, you know, it's just like being whole and being in union with self is what I'm picking up on as well. So your union with self is very important in this lifetime. And that's why you're connecting with this person, whatever. Oh my gosh, this is so interesting to me. I've got to connect the dots, you guys. So we have on this card, it says complicated. Did you see that on the very bottom? Complicated, which we know that your situation is up and down. Check it out. I give wisdom to solve complicated problems and find solution for challenging predicaments. Yeah. So this is telling me everything that I need to know, which is your person and you have come together in this lifetime in order to find union within the self, to not settle, to not allow yourself to be mistreated, to be empowered, to inspire one another, to be the best versions of yourself. That is why you came together in this lifetime. And I think that that says it all. All right, let's go ahead and get a tarot card with this one. Oh, we have the 2 of Cups. So check it out, you guys. Wow. And it's coming through in the reverse position. So when you guys came together, at some point, there could have been like you had an unhealthy attachment to them, or they had an unhealthy attachment to you, or there was other unhealthy attachments, as in the attachment style in love is unhealthy. So because you guys have experienced issues and problems with each other, do you see how you guys had to go through all this crap? Rescuing, caretaking, enabling, clinging, seeking approval, codependency. Whoa. So you guys have had to go through the ringer here. But this is all leading you to it's like triggering each other to heal these things, to heal these attachment styles, to heal these unhealthy behaviors that you guys both came into this lifetime with. And I feel like you, the person watching this video, have definitely done a lot of this work. And your person, unfortunately, is still kind of swimming in that unhealthy attachment style right now. And they might be playing things out with other people, and that is a part of their karma, and that's a part of their clearing to heal and ascend in this life. So I feel like you've done the majority of what you can do for this person, and now it's basically up to them, you know, if they're going to change. But I also feel like you might surprise yourself later on that you're actually able to be open to just maybe being friends with this person despite what they're doing. And that's going to be a new dynamic that will surprise you both. It's almost like you guys will be better off being in each other's lives, even if it's not exactly what you guys are, you know, both have in mind. But you guys won't have that feeling of being in separation or cutting each other out or not being able to speak to one another because it's so triggering. It's like this more loving, unconditional vibe that's going to come in later, and it's going to be very, very healing. I feel like that's the last puzzle piece for some of you guys watching that video. Well, not that video, this freaking video. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go into the very last message here, which is upcoming energies in this life about this connection. All right, you guys. So this is my Oracle of Chance deck, and it is on sale this week, so be sure to check it out. All right, let's take a look. What are the upcoming energies in this life? We have chair. Someone new is about to enter into your life. We have candelabra. A date or an invitation is near. I see a reconciliation, but I also see the opportunity. What did I just say? So I'm not even going to say what I was going to say. Spirit's correcting me immediately. That's not the message. It's not someone new. It's someone that is from the past coming back. Because I said it's either a reconciliation, it does say someone new, and then an invitation or a date or invitation is near. So like some of you guys could meet someone new and go out on a date. That's still possible, but I feel like what this is saying is that you and this person will reconcile. You and this person will come back together and actually date again, or come together and just, invite each other back into your lives. I feel like this is definitely a possibility here moving forward. All right, let's go into my Treasure Trove Tarot. Let's see what else we need to know. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Kind of getting this feeling, you guys, that like in the very end, it's like when you and your person might come together. Doesn't mean you can't come together before then, but it's like maybe when they're a little bit older, they're really going to start to see the value in certain things. They're really going to start to just mature. And it doesn't mean you're going to wait for them or that, you have to hold out for them. But I just feel like something long-term here, Ten of Pentacles, might be where you guys are able to like reconcile and to actually give this connection a go. The Ten of Pentacles can also be sharing a home together, moving in together, etc. Yeah, Judgment. Wake-up call, second chances. Oh my God. So you guys, for some of you guys, this might not be a second chance. This could be like 10th chance. Doesn't matter. It's just another chance. So there is a judgment, as in a decision that is made once somebody has a wake-up call that they want to try this again. So I feel like you and your person are not done in this lifetime giving it another go. All right, so now we're going to go into the Untold Messages of the Heart, Volume 2 from Aqua Moonlight, and see what else we need to know here for future words, explanations, etc. Dreams. I see you all the time in my dreams. It's so hard to shake you off. So yes, this person is still connected to you very much. You're in their dreams. You're showing up in their mind. They're thinking about you. They're seeing people that remind them of you. Just because you guys are out of sight or maybe out of touch doesn't mean that you're out of mind. You're still very much a part of their energy field. And so they might even be telling you that they had dreams about you, that they never stopped thinking about you, etc. We have vacation. I just want to run away with you and forget all about the troubles. You guys could have taken vacations together, and that might be something where they're like, I dreamt that you and I would come back together and that we would be able to like just live a beautiful life and take vacations and retire together. It's almost like, this is for some. When this person retires might be when they come around for some reason. It might be when you and them come around, or that they come around. And it might be that, they've gone through a lot of stuff, and because they have arrived at a certain destination, like they're ready for you finally. Okay. And flow. I'm not in any rush. Let's just go with the flow and see where it takes us. Yeah, okay. So it is a part of this person's spirit, you guys, to just be in that energy. But I feel like this is something that is going to, in a way, force you to kind of get into their flow. So both of you guys are going to change. And both of you guys, when you change, are going to come together in a much better, more successful way. So it's not like you guys just rush back in, because I feel like if you guys just rush back in, it's like you might not be able to trust it, or you might feel like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. So this is a process, you guys. So I feel like this person will naturally flow into your life when the time is right. You guys will be continuing to dream about one another, and you guys will be dreaming about the life that you want to live long term, which is retire together and take vacations and basically live a fun-filled, beautiful life. So that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Sometimes YouTube unsubscribes people. Give it a thumbs up. Share the video with somebody that you feel would benefit from it. And also maybe leave a comment or an emoji in the comment section. All of these things help my channel to grow. And if you guys want to take it a step further to show your appreciation and love, I do have a donation link down below if you guys feel like, just dropping me a little something, because all of those little efforts and things, really do help my channel to just continue to thrive. And it just helps me to energetically be up for all of this time and energy that I put up, or like put into all of these videos. So anyways, you guys, just thought I'd say that. I normally don't say things like that, but I'm like, well, you know what? Why not? Why not mention it? Because sometimes people don't think about it. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.